Hello, it's the old fella back, or if you're new here, old Mr. B, or whatever you want to call me. Right, this link was sent to me by pop music fan WhiskeyDust. First take. Right. And the song is called Menherarisuto, if I've pronounced that right. Or if I've translated it right. But anyway, information's all down below about them. Some of the stuff been a bit not critical, but backing vocals wasn't quite right, things like that. You know what I mean? But they're going in the right direction. Let's say they're going in the right direction, and if they're doing it one take, which is great. And again, of course, you can get them all. Erica Van Halen, I love that. That's the guitarist, and she's on Twitter as that. I think she's obviously well into Eddie, but yeah, it's great, and of course they're all on Twitter and everywhere. So if you like what they're doing, check them out. They're on you, but they're making inroads, and they're starting to get very good as well, as I know. But anyway, enough for me rabbiting on here. Let's get them up here. Yeah, come on, you silly dip. Start pressing the right things, and the right things will happen. There we go. Right, there we go. Let's get these on. And of course, TikTok. Let's rock.
I don't want
Yeah, not the best one. They've done better than that. That was a bit sort of, no, not all over the place, but a bit repetitive in places. But it just didn't. It didn't sort of. It wasn't sort of connected properly. Somehow, it just didn't. But I mean, they are good. They are good. I mean, I do like what they're doing, but that just wasn't one that I particularly favoured, shall we say. Yeah, they've done better than that. Sort of got a bluesy feel to it at one point. But they are good. They are good. I mean, they're a three-piece. Obviously, they're using a session drummer or whatever. But yeah. But this is how it is with a lot of bands. They'll bring out a CD and it might be a couple of tracks on there that don't take your fancy, but you like the rest. It's always worse when you only like one track and the rest are not what you want. But yeah, no, that one wasn't quite there for me. It wasn't quite there. It was one of them. It wasn't. I don't know. I'm trying to put my finger on what it was that. It just wasn't. It just wasn't there. But I mean, they're good. She's got great vocals and everything else. They are good. But then again, like I say, I will support them. I will support them. If it's like with anything, right? If you support football team, whatever, and you support them through the good times and the bad times, shall we say? And although I'm not a fan of all these bands, I can't be. But I will support them through thick and thin. If I don't like it, I'll still support them. If I do like it, I am not going to sort of go, oh, I don't like that and stop supporting them. That's not the way it works. That is not the way it works. We support them here, and that's the idea of what I'm doing. And there we go. So yeah, all the information is down below. Check them out. I do say, because I mean, yeah, go and check them out, because if you're not so keen on this one, like I wasn't, go and see what else they've done. They've done some really good stuff. They've done some really good stuff, and yeah, check them out. Check them out. They are good. They are good. And so there you go. Anyway, that's only, again, at the end of the day, it's only my opinion, which is probably worth absolutely zilcho. But yeah. But I'm here to support them, and I think this is the last one for today. I know I've got more to do. I've got a queue. I have a queue. One I can't do. Yeah, some I can't do. They'll get blocked straight away, as I know. So yeah, interesting day, really, with what I've been doing. I've done a few. I don't know how many. I lose count at a certain point. But then again, now it's taking me longer to do them anyway because I put an intro on and whatever. But anyway, enough of me rabbiting on. There you go, WhiskeyDust. Only my opinion at the end of the day. They are good, and you can make your own minds up. So there you go. And I'd just like to say thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for all your comments, your support, help with the funding and everything else. Thank you. You're all awesome. And of course, please, stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.